Welcome back. The last 6 episodes took you through the first 54 days that I was in the hospital. I've been through so much, physically, mentally. There was so much more to come, and my journey was really just beginning. Tomorrow marks the 8th month that I've been in the hospital, 242 days in a row. When I first came down to the step down unit, I had a real hard time sleeping. I hadn't slept in 11 consecutive days. I felt like I was losing my mind. I was paranoid. My doctors consulted to the psychiatry team for help. They were amazing through this time, and they've been amazing throughout my whole journey, and they're a huge part of my team right now. It had been 38 days since I last seen my kids. One day I was home, and the next day I was gone. I can't imagine what was going through their minds and what they were thinking of during this period. I just know that I needed to see them. So we made the decision to bring them in a week before Christmas and got to spend the day together. And as much as I wanted to hug them, they hugged me, and we had the best time. I was so emotional, and I cried most of the day, but it's a memory I'll always have. Well, of all my Christmas memories, this one sure takes the cake. Spending Christmas alone in a hospital, it's tough. It's usually around family and things like that. And this was a very different year for me, obviously, but made the best of it. I watched a lot of Christmas movies on my TV and got through the night. My family was amazing, though. So Shannon was home with the boys, and my mom was up here in Toronto, and she came in early in the morning the next day on Christmas morning, and we FaceTimed the kids. So they woke up, and I was still part of Christmas because I was watching everything through the phone and through the app, and got to enjoy Christmas with them, opening presents at the house. And then Shannon packed up the kids, and they came up to Toronto, and my sister and my mom and Shannon and the two boys were all in the room, and they got to open presents in the hospital room with me. And it felt like Christmas. We made the best of a crappy situation, and I guess it'll be a Christmas to be remembered. Well, after the holidays were done, I knew my New Year's resolution: I'm going to walk again. So I knew that took a lot of effort, a lot of dedication, a lot of time. Um, but I felt very lucky that I got introduced to my top physio guy, Nick, and right from the get-go, just felt like I knew him for a long time. Just gelled with him right away. Felt super comfortable with this complete stranger that just came into my life. Honestly, a guy that I would have beers with outside here, watch sports games with, anything like that. Just one of the guys. So I felt very lucky that I've got someone in my corner that I just feel really comfortable around and who has my back at all times. But I knew that with him pushing me and me putting the effort in, that I could see some gains with this GBS and put the hard work in. So we went to work. And he showed me what I needed to do. The video you're about to see is the first time that I did physio. I can't believe how hard this was just to sit at the side of the bed for a few seconds.
Hey.
Hey.
There you go.
By yourself, Jay.
Doing it.
Yeah,
You're doing it.
We found your spot.
You're doing it.
I got you though, okay? Just
Yeah.
keep yourself there.
I trust you.
You got it. You got it.
No, that's your fault.
After that first physio session is when I really realized how hard this was going to be, how much hard work I'm going to have to put in, and how long the road to recovery is really going to be. For Jay's Picks of the Week, I just watched a really good 6-part series on Crave called Outcry. If you like Making a Murder or any types of those shows, you're going to love this series. I could really relate to the story, not so much because our journeys are completely different, but how he handled himself during a very trying time in his life. I've been trying to do that same thing with my journey, so I have a lot of respect for how he handled himself during the situation. For Netflix, The Dawn Wall. Thank you for watching my videos, and please subscribe below.